All right, let's try this again. See if anybody jumps in here. Let's see. No. All right, let's try this one more time. Try to figure this out. So turn that off. Oh, turn that off, should I? That's right there. Hey, Judy. Did the notification pop up? Just curious if, since I reactivated my account, if it's showing notifications. In the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. Yep, I'm in the dark. I had the light on earlier, but it I don't know, it's not as weird of an orange glow as it was earlier. Let's see what happens. See what happens. I got my new glasses. I can see. Oh, yeah. I'm wondering since I hit it if it unsubscribe. Oh, no, it says I still have 60 subscribers though. Let me look. Let me look. YouTube. No, that's not what I want. Go back. Hit that button. Oh no, I only got 4 subscribers. Oh wow. Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. I guess when I hit it, it took all the subscribers away. You might be the only one here now. Huh. I don't know. It's weird. You gotta love YouTube. Not. I don't care much for it. But it's all good in the hood. Oh man, what a day, what a day. It's what, 63 degrees out here. I got my hoodie with me in case I need it. Nah, nobody ever wants to talk to me anyway. It's all right though. I talk to myself so much it doesn't matter. Ooh, I think I caught that. Ah, man. Did you get your figure out your dryer? I know you gotta change your plugs. I don't know if you're changing a plug or what, but I mean changing plugs, you gotta take those screws out, replug, put a new plug in, pain in the butt. It's been in the 70s all day here, which I like. I'm not much on cold, but I like this. It's nice weather. Hey, it's better than the heat. But my wife still has the AC running. Let it run, let it run. and been very positive today. Sorry to hear that. But tomorrow will be better. I hope. I hope. I hope. Oh, okay. These are progressives. I'm looking at the difference between the bottoms and the tops on my screen. I'm reading. I got another appointment in August to get my eyes rechecked. I think they changed some, so we'll see. Yeah, that's a good temperature. I'll even take 80. They rated 80, but no humidity. I'm not a humidity person. Won't be long here. We're coming into 23rd. We're coming into July, and then August I'll start getting my crossbow sighted in and get ready for bow season. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a deal with a bow this year, crossbow. My son got his first doe 2 years ago. He got her with his first deer he got with a bow. That was pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of him. And still no monsters. No, I went and picked them up, and when I picked up these new glasses, they said my eye appointment would be a year, would be in August, so I'm gonna have made the appointment. I go to like 3 or 4 different doctors. It seems like I got a doctor's appointment almost every week anyway, but sometimes twice a week. It depends on the doctors. It is what it is. Cat, come here. Yeah, I'm talking. Come in here and fed him. I had to feed him twice today. I usually only feed him once a day. I had to feed him twice. Come on, buddy. You got someone in your eye. Come here. Take a cookie. Come here. Take a cookie in your eye. All right, come over here now. Come here. Come here. You're not running. You're not running. Hey, when I went out to Arizona a couple summers ago, I went out. It was June. It was 104, and but it wasn't humid. It was just hot, but it wasn't humid. And the heat didn't bother me out there. It was dry heat, so it wasn't bad. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? We can purr now. I use both. I hunt with my bow and I hunt with my AR. My AR is chambered in a 30 caliber, so I can hunt with that. I have a special magazine that only holds 5 rounds. So well, it's not special, but I got a 5-round magazine, so I'm not carrying around a 30-round magazine underneath. Yeah. But I like my AR for deer hunting. So I do both, bow in, and I got a black powder gun too. But I haven't got black powder hunting in a while. I need to get it out and cleaned up and do some practice shooting with that. Put a new scope on it. I took the scope off of it for my rifle. A deer can, if I get a deer, my son gets a deer, and that can take us a long way on meat. That I having to go to the store for meat. Yeah. Yeah. Those zap collars are nice. They train a dog very well. We've trained 2 dogs with a Zap collar, and I've got no complaints. And it doesn't bother the dog. I mean, it's just a quick little zap just to get their attention. You can set it real low or crank it up if they're hard-headed. So it works. It works. So you start on a low number, and like I say, work it up till you get their attention. I've never had one make a dog yelp or anything. It would just jump from the shock. It'd jump and scare them, I guess, but wouldn't. Yeah. We had a sliding glass door down the Solomon Mountain. It was like that, and dogs would hit it and bounce one. They'd leave print marks all over it. But all our dogs are inside dogs. They come out to use the bathroom, but they're inside dogs. So. And I don't have any big windows. The windows have shades on them, and the doors are regular doors. So it's not like they go running or they won't know what's out here. The cats, I think the cats and the possums and the raccoons are all buddies. Because I've come out here and the raccoon be eating out the dish and the cat's sitting there with them. They don't even care. Yeah, we'll share it with you. Come on. Hopefully my son will be coming home soon. I'm ready to go fishing again. I've been going fishing in like 2 weeks now. Having withdrawals. I want to go get some catfish. I take the deer meat and I butcher the deer, and when I go to cook it, I take the deer meat out the day before and I soak it in water and vinegar. Water with some apple cider vinegar in it, and I soak it in it overnight. And I keep changing the water every time the water gets dirty from the blood until it's clear water. And that takes the gamey taste out of it. And then I take the rub I got and I put all over it real good and then wrap it up and either put on a grill, put in the oven and cook it like 350 for like 4 hours, like I do a roast. It gets real nice and tender and real good. I put it in a slow cooker or something with carrots and potatoes and just let it cook for 8 hours and that falling apart. I still got a little bit of deer meat left from last year. Might cook some here this week. I need to get a grinder. Make some deer burgers. I like deer burgers. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, they can be a handful. Definitely be a handful. I sit in my chair in there. I at least have 3 on me, it seems like, at all times. I always want to climb up and get attention. Did you get your belly full, cat? Well, come here. Did you get your belly full? Nope. You said, I got my belly. I don't need you now. I got food. Demanding critters around here. Come here, Keo. Come here, Oreo. Come here, kitty. Come here. I said, nope. Fell for that one time. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where's your brother at? I'll catch the chipmunks. Yeah, vinegar works good. It also tenderizes the meat while it's marinating overnight in that pan. Use cool water, and then I put the pan in the refrigerator. Just let it Then I take the meat out of the water and dry it off real good with a paper towel. Then I coat it down with my rub. Then I put it back in the covered bag up, and I put it back in the refrigerator for a while. Then I put it out on the counter. Then I put it in the oven, or crock pot or whatever I cook it in, slow cooker. Yep, that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. That's how we are around chili. With chili, man, I make a big pot of chili, and it feeds us for, well, my son's here, feeds us for 2 days, but it doesn't go, none of it goes to waste, I can tell you that. I need to start working on my chicken pen and stuff. I think I'm gonna get another dog kennel and make a divider out of PVC pipe and welded wire fencing and put the 2 kennels together. That way, that'll give me a extra 5 feet if I split it. It'd be a 15 by 10, 15 by 10. Huh. Yeah, we've lost a couple since we've been up here. But it ain't never easy losing a pet. Where you going, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. Come here. You like my jacket, don't you? What you up to, buds? This old cat likes attention. Uh-oh. What you do? Sit on my mouth here. You move my mouse. Cover up the screen. I like having the possums right here because they eat the ticks and stuff. So I don't mess with possums. Raccoons, sometimes I'll trap them and let them go somewhere else. I only had one trouble with one raccoon that got in and killed about 3 or 4 of my chickens one time. And I didn't have any choice. Once they killed the chicken, I had to take care of him. But usually I just catch the raccoons and let them go a few miles away. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I love technology. Got to love technology. I might get some scrap wood and build a new blind down the bottom part down there. I'm sure can't afford to buy new wood to do it. Shoot. If I build a new blind, it cost me a lot of money. I gotta take out a bunch of these little trees. I'll make keep the little trees and make it out of that. Put a tin roof on it and frame it with the little trees and just get a camouflage tarp and put around it. Well, they ain't gonna rub on me. What? Yeah, no, the equipment at the hospital, the operating room and all that is only rated for 400 pounds. So I had to lose 60. I wound up like losing 70, I think. I got down to the 377. Day of surgery, I was 377. And then I had the gastric bypass and changed a lot of bad habits. So I'm still going. Well, you can't have chickens there. Oh, man. A lot of places let you have hens. They just don't want roosters because the roosters crow. Chickens they're not bad. They can be a pain in the butt, but they're not bad. There you go. Back over to the dinner table. You can eat some more. His brother must have ran inside when I came out. You can see him out here. He's over there sleeping somewhere. Would you live in a community? Like in the trailer park, or a lot of times they don't allow that kind of stuff. A lot of HOAs don't allow it. I never live in an HOA. Ain't happening. I'm not gonna have to pay dues and have somebody tell me I can't have in my own house. Not happening. I don't know. I eventually want to get this all fenced in and get some cows and just a few of them, just so I can get a steer every other year. Oh wow, that's sad. Get some pigs. Hopefully, I'll be able to sell eggs next year. Just enough. I just want to make enough money to pay for the food. I don't need to make any money per se, but just start selling chickens, laying hens here. Go for $20 a piece. So I can sell laying hens. It costs me about $10 to raise a hen up to laying age. I can sell them for $15. I can make $5 each on them. Still something a little cheaper than other people. It sucks YouTube did that to me. Last time I did it, a few years ago, I had to do it for a little while. But when I came back, all my soap was still there. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, I'm going to show before. Huh. That's wild. Probably cut some trees down here in the next couple of months, cutting up firewood and getting everything split up and ready for winter. I got a few around the house here I want to take down. I might get enough money to get a mill. Mills me some lumber out of the pines since I can't burn them. I can use the wood to make chicken coop or whatever I want to make out of it. Shed or whatever. Yeah, they say it's going to go down. It's just going to take a little time. These high prices of wood is crazy. Good old corporations for you. What are you gonna do? Just not buy the wood, I guess, and they'll bring it down because the wood's not selling. They ain't got no choice. People rather buy a house than build one now. It's a lot cheaper. That's why everybody's selling their house right now. I got you. Is it a big place? Is it a big place you live in, or some of the parks are really nice. Some of them have strict rules. I remember down in Maryland, there was a few of them you weren't allowed to have dogs in or nothing. It's crazy. I was laying in bed the other night about 2 o'clock in the morning. I had my window because it's cool. I guess a bobcat was underneath my window. He screamed. Man, I come up out that bed, poor little Bailey, scared her to death. She jumped up, hair up on her background, and snarling that crazy. I think she was more scared than she was going to do anything. I haven't heard him tonight. He was out last night. I heard him yelling down in the bottom. I even heard a hoot out at night. It's dead quiet. That's weird. Dead quiet. Might be because it's cool. I don't know. Cool weather even gets the cicadas where they're not moving that much, making any noise. No chickens, no pool. Yeah, it is good exercise. Oh wow. That's all we have is that one window AC, and then we got a fan that blows air back to the back of the trailer in my son's room. Yeah, allotment, right? We got one of those little $100 air conditioners from Walmart, and that thing works great. Keeps the house nice and cool. Our electric bill doesn't go over $80 a year or $80 a month. So I'm not going to complain. It was high this winter because I ran that electric heater. I'm gonna get a new wood stove next year to put in. I like to get solar, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. Draft horse. Yeah, there's a big, beautiful one going over towards Hagerstown. He stands out there when we go by. He's always standing out in that little pasture, just like a statue. It's beautiful. I'm not worried about the dairy cow. I had milk cows growing up. I'm not worried about the milk cow part of it, but I do want a bull and two calves or two heifers for breeding. I think I'm gonna go with Dexter's though because they're smaller. Just to us, daggone Dexter will give us enough meat to eat in a year. So I don't need a whole big cow. And you don't eat as much as a full size cow does. And they make great mothers. They usually don't have any problems calving or anything. They're really a good cow to have. Yeah. The disability sure don't pay much, that's for sure. But something's better than nothing, I guess. Little something better than nothing. It says there's 3 in the chat. I mean, in the 3 watching. I don't know who else is watching, but you're more than welcome to jump in the chat with us. You don't have to be shy, that's for sure. Tell everybody so they will know. About what? About the subscriber thing? I'm assuming. I might be wrong. I can't believe it's this quiet out here. Very eerily quiet. Usually when it's real quiet in the woods like this, it's means the predator around. Oh wow. Yeah, we got a nice wood splitter. I like the wood splitter we got. My father-in-law gave it to us as a Christmas present. It beats that old mall that I froze. I froze it up. Gotta love the internet. Mountain living. Storm, nope, wrong side. Storm damage on right here. This thing got blown over in a bad storm. The wind actually blew this heavy glider over. Broke this one board. I may just cut it off even here and do the same thing on this one over here so it matches. I think that's my OCD. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like he's doing good. A lot of people up here sell firewood. A lot of people. You can get a cord of firewood up here for anywhere from $75 to $150, depending. But I got so much wood here I can cut. Really, I don't need to buy it. Oh, jeez. They had it happen down in Maryland, down when I lived in Maryland. There's a trailer park down the street from me. One did that. They had to bring in the state police helicopter and they had to bring in U.S. Park Police helicopter or U.S. Capitol Hill Police helicopter to fly them out. It blew up. People making that death amphetamines, what I call it, because thunder gonna kill you. It's crazy. Yeah, you never know what your neighbors are up to, and then their dumbness takes your house out with theirs. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Lost 3 of them to floods. Wow. Wow. You live near a river or something? Is that why floods there, or is it just low land, or what is it? I got a friend of mine in Kentucky lives right on the river. When it floods there, he gets it right up to his porch. That one in Southern Maryland was on the Patuxent River, and at least a couple of times a year the river will rise up so much it take out A couple of them, I flood them out, and then they just dry them out and move back in. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, you got your food. Now you're going to come back over and get some more pets, and then you'll go back and get some more food. Huh? Come on. You're going to exercise what you eat off, walking back and forth? Yeah. Huh. I hear you. I hear you. When we first bought this place, that's where we were staying. We'd come up for the weekends, put the wood stoves in the living room. So we put a mattress on the floor. We camp out in there, and then where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Man, it's nice out tonight. There's thunderstorms come through for the last couple of days, and finally, I think that's what cooled it down. But they were hell. They were rocking up here. What are you doing? You get me all covered in white hair. That's what you're doing. Look at your belly. Your belly's all fat. So is mine. I gotta go to the gym, start losing weight again. It was nice and peaceful out here tonight, isn't it? Nice and quiet and cool. I could sleep out here. I gotta get me a hammock. I could sleep out here on this porch. String me up a hammock over between these 4x4s and snooze. Go corner to corner right there. If the mosquitoes wouldn't eat me alive. Gnats or whatever the heck we've got. Well, we've got mosquitoes and gnats. We got laid on it's attracting. Yeah. Oh, those are little electric milkers are nice. I saw them. I think they're like a couple $100. They're not real expensive. They're nice to have if you got milk cows. Beats that hand milking, that's for sure. I'd be down there squirting this guy in the face with milk. He'd like it too much. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd take the piglets and I'd keep a couple of them for butchering and sell the rest just to pay for the food. Just to, as long as you got it paying for itself, that's the main thing. Like getting some wild turkey or some turkeys too. Christmas and Thanksgiving. Build me a plucker. Build me one of those big old drum pluckers and put a turkey in it. Oh, come here, buddy. You let go of me. You're watching the moss. What was that? That wasn't you. Something thumping on. What that was? Everything costs money. Nothing's cheap. Nothing's cheap. Moth on my screen. I think this is what they call a gypsy moth or not. It's all white. Is that what they call a gypsy moth? The moths that are all white like that. I'm gonna come right back over here. Look at you. Yeah, go up there playing the light. There you go. Wouldn't hurt to make a little extra money, that's for sure. You must be lagging behind me. Good old YouTube. Yep, you're way behind me. Not too far. Yeah. We got to get a lot of things done here this year. Most all of them take money, so it's going to be a slow process. But I'll get them done. Bailey inside barking now. She's mad because I didn't bring her out. Oh, yeah, you are behind. Let's see here. Nope. Take one back. Put it in the chat. I need one of them weed eaters with saw blade on it. That's one thing I definitely need. My head's all crooked. Like wearing a hat just keep the bugs off my head, don't all right. Let's see. That way, if you're lagging way behind, you won't freak out if it just ends. But oh, I am tired. It's been a long day. All right. Well, let's see. 47 minutes. Guess I'll have to let people know about my subs. All right. You have a good night, Judy. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate it. The other two that are watching, y'all have a good night. There we go. Froze up. But y'all have a good night, y'all. God bless y'all. I love y'all. And more important, God loves you more than I do. So y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all.